Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good evening on the times that you're watching this. Hope you guys are doing good. So it's been a while since I did a video like this, so you guys know this video is going to be very special. So on today's video, I'm going to get straight to the point. I want to show you guys how to make your first $1,000 with YouTube automation. Not just $1,000, but I want to give you guys a time frame. So the title of this video is how to make $1,000 with YouTube automation within 21 days. As you guys know, before I get to the teaching, I like to show you guys me actually doing what I'm going to be teaching you. So I have this channel, which I started about, I'll say 5 to 6 months ago. We started around, I'll say late April, about to go into May, when you guys see like the starting print right here. So it was earlier this year, around late May, and we started getting some good amount of traction within June. So May, June, so within 1 month. Now this is in total, so far we have 18 million views, but I'm gonna filter it on the revenue by May. So I'm gonna click on the revenue for May. As you guys can see, we made $945 right here on the month of May. So which is one of the first months where we start getting paid once we got the channel going. Now, this is another more of a newer one. So far, we've managed around 400. And this channel is about 2 months old, but in the last 4 weeks, we actually got around 43,000 views right here. Or 473,000 views, close to 500,000. Well, 434,000. And if we go toward the revenue, we could see out of that 443,000, we've made around close to 800, so close to 1,000, not too far from 1,000 in the last 4 weeks. So this is more of a newer channel. Now I'm gonna show you guys more of a newer channel we started around 4 weeks ago. And this specific channel, ironically, have 349,000, so close to the other one. And if I filter by the last 90 days, so it was non-existent just a couple of days ago. So we recently started it. And if I go toward the revenue for this channel, we see that we made $382 right here. So we had a couple months when it went down, we weren't actually posting content, and now it's going back up, getting back to the content creation. So by tomorrow, this channel should be averaging around $50 a day, basically, which will be in the next 2 weeks, about $1,500 a month. So in this video, I want to show you guys how you're able to do the same thing. Now, of course, all these channels, I don't really show my face. This personal channel doesn't have that much subscribers. I don't really get paid from the channel. It is monetized, but I don't really make that much money from it, maybe like 400, 300. I don't really post often on there also. But I want to show you guys how you can do this with Faceless channel without you doing the content yourself, basically. Now, for those of you guys that are new to YouTube, that have never get paid on YouTube, keep in mind YouTube start paying after you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So that might take a month or two, but then after you get that requirement, they're gonna start paying you. So I want to show you after that 21 day, after you get monetized, how you can actually earn your first $1,000 within 21 days. Now, this whole strategy I'm gonna be talking about is gonna be breaking down into 3 steps. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Now, before I get into it, I know I have a lot of new subscribers, new people that come across my channel. If you don't know what automated YouTube channels are, I recommend you kind of watch other video on my channel. You kind of get the idea, or you can just look it up and you kind of understand the whole overview of it. But basically, it's a YouTube channel where you don't have to make the content. You get someone else to make the content for you and collect the revenue. And sometimes you give part of the revenue to the people that are making the content for you. So you basically make channel and you get people to make the content for you and you collect the revenue. That's like putting it in short term. And quick disclaimer, guys, I just finished editing the video. It took me like 4 hours and it's a 25-minute long video. So at the end of the video, I added something extra for you guys as a bonus. So for those of you guys stay till the end of the video and watch the whole thing, you guys can get that reward. And of course, you guys see, I don't really post often, which is why, because this video take a long time to do compared to when I could just have someone make them for me. But I have to shoot those videos and I have to make them myself. And I do try my best to actually make sure that there's actually value from these videos that people can actually take and implement. And the reason I'm showing you guys is to show you guys I don't really make those videos just to make them. I actually make them so you guys can find value in them and actually hopefully change someone's life or actually help someone start a profitable YouTube channel themselves. So if you do find value in this video, I'm not asking for you to like it right now, but be sure at the end of the video, if you find value in it, you can like it. If you don't, you can dislike it. Whichever one worked for you guys, or because of course I do value honest feedback. So whichever one worked for you guys, be sure to do it, like or dislike whichever one. But I do appreciate your feedback whenever you finish watching this video if it helped you out. Thank you. So for this first secret, or so that's the first step, is 80% of the success comes from being in a low competition niche with high search volume. So again, 80% of the success comes from being in a low competition niche with high search volume. So the reason I'm able to grow this channel at a super fast rate, because I'm in a niche that is very low competition with high search volume. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that. Now, based on statistic, the average YouTuber who start on YouTube would take a month or year to actually grow their channel. And to be more specific, to get the channel monetized. And even some of those YouTubers, they're going full time before they even get the result that I get within like a month or two of actually building a channel.
In my first year of YouTube, during the entire year of 2017, I was working 50 hours a week, planning, filming, and editing videos, posting 3 times a week consecutively without missing an upload, and staying up until 2 a.m. almost every single night answering nearly all of the comments. I made that entire year $26,966.69. And if you break that down per hour, that was the equivalent of me making less than minimum wage for an entire year's worth of work while also working full-time as a real estate agent.
Because I've been doing it since I was 11. And
Really?
yeah, so now I'm 23. And so it's just like basically every year it's just gotten crazier and crazier. And I used to make $1 a day. The first few years I wasn't even making money off YouTube, but once I started making money, I was making $1 a day, and I saved up for a couple months. I bought a microphone, saved up for half a year. I got a computer, and I've just always reinvested it.
But I do the same thing that they do on channels which I don't make the content for within days or actually weeks. What took them a month or years, it took me days and actually weeks to do. So I want to go over what do I do to actually find those niches, because most people that get into YouTube automation, they go into the niches that everybody are into. Because a lot of time, even when I make video, I show people the niches that I'm into, or even share a niche, it's already getting too saturated. And the reason is because I might make a video today and next month the niche already have way too many competition that are within the niche. So most of the time when you come in as a new person that is into YouTube automation, a lot of niches that are advertised towards you, people are telling you to get into, it's already too saturated. For example, most people when they get into YouTube automation, they hear about motivation, the meditation niche, top 10 relaxation, all those different type of niches. And these niches have thousands and thousands of channels, or even on a daily basis, 10 dozen to 100 of channels starting on a daily basis. So which make it very competitive. And all these niches which I mentioned, I don't have a channel on those niches because they're super competitive. If I start a channel, even myself that have years and years of experience on YouTube, it's gonna take me a long time to grow the channel. All right, so now we're on YouTube, and there's basically 3 ways to actually do this. Now, the first one is actually finding personal brand. What I mean by personal brand are people that actually show their face on camera, that have a personality that does YouTube channel, and basically seeing how you can turn that into a faceless channel. Now, what I mean by that is earlier this year, I started a channel and it was in a niche where there was no other people that was doing faceless video in there. So it was a niche where there was a bunch of other personal channel. Now the niche was saturated because there was a bunch of other personal people doing video, like doing content on it, but there were no automation channel. And now you guys know with automation channel, I can post multiple videos a day, honestly, if I have a really, really good team without me doing any of the video. But with a personal brand cannot really easily do that because they have to shoot the video and they have to edit it. Similar to how I'm making this video. It takes me some time to actually make those videos, which is why I don't upload often. So basically what I would do to give you guys an example. Now, for example, right now I'm on my homepage basically. So one of the first channels that showed up, and I'm just taking an example, is Beheza. Now, I don't really watch his channel like this. I'm aware of who he is, but I don't really watch his channel. So his channel is basically based on finance. So for example, best online business to start as a beginner, how to get rich from $0. I bought a dark web money with making scheme. Now, basically I can turn the same thing that he's doing right now and actually make an automation channel on that. Now it depends. Remember what I told you now, this is basically, I'll put in the category of make money online type of online business type of niche. Online business type of niche, which I've seen a couple automation YouTube channels. So you have to be one of the first. So to show you what somebody did, we have this channel right here. For example, this one, Money Shark. So if I click on Money Shark, you could see they make videos on a little bit similar, but more toward make money online type of stuff because Beheza is a little bit broader. You can model after Beheza, but they make like earn up to $200 per hour, get paid $189 every hour, those type of video. And if I click on the video, for example, the recent video, we could see that
we've found an incredible strategy that no one else knows about and where you can earn up to $200 to $3,000 without having any skills or experience. There are only a few people who know about this secret strategy and they're making tons of money every single month, and today you're gonna be one of them.
You don't see any face. It's a faceless channel. So whoever on this channel is obviously paying someone else to make the content for them while they collect the revenue, so they make money from YouTube. If I watch another video from the channel, you could see it's the same thing.
What if you can click copy a video and make $50 to $300 in a blink of an eye? And the best thing about this is that you can do this as many times as you like and continue to make hundreds of dollars in just a few minutes.
Now the voiceover is terrible, honestly, but they're doing this on automation. So I'll find niches where there's a lot of personal channel, but there's not a lot of faceless channel doing that. And I'm one of the first one that created a faceless channel within that niche. So that's number one. Number two, before I go into that, you guys know I like to do something very special in every single one of my video. So basically in every video, I like to give one person that is watching my video a chance to actually get a 1 hour call with me. And that 1 hour call can actually talk anything related to YouTube, whether you want to start a channel from scratch or whether you already are earning like $10,000 a month, six figure, or whether you're trying to scale that to actually earn more money. So no matter where you are, whether you want to start another channel, or whether you want to start your first channel, I answer any question that you might have and actually give you a step-by-step guide to actually get you to where you are, to where you want to get to. And that call is basically for free. There's no catch to it or anything like that. The only catch basically is I usually give it to one of the subscribers. So if you want to actually enter to win the next video, usually in every video I actually announce the winner. So the next video that I'm going to be uploading, I'm going to announce the winner to actually that giveaway. So basically all you have to do is basically subscribe to the channel and actually comment I'm in and screenshot it. So on your phone, when you comment and you subscribe, take the screenshot and follow me on Instagram. Go to my Instagram, follow me, and send me the screenshot, DM it to me so you can show me that you actually subscribed. And basically, I'm going to pick that one person. I'm going to send them a calendar link to actually get on a call for me. It's as simple as that. I think I've done it now 10 times now. I have a couple that I got on a call with, and they have my undivided intention during that 1 hour. So if you want to enter, all you have to do is like this video, comment I'm in, subscribe, and screenshot it. Go to my Instagram, follow me, and actually DM me the screenshot, and you might have a chance to actually be the winner. So let's get back to the video. Now, number 2 is basically specific keyword niche. Now, this one is based on research and it will take some time. Like, for example, I could go on it right now or kind of teach the whole strategy right now, but it will take me hours, honestly, because sometimes it will take time for me to actually find a good one. And sometimes it happened by accident. So, for example, I'm just going to use like my homepage right now. So, for example, we have Smooth Geo channel, which is basically a prank channel. Now, I'm going to click on his content. Now, of course, this is a personal brand. It's basically him showing his face and making pranks. Now, I'm going to look at his tag real quick. So basically what I would do sometime, I'll look at videos tag and using vidIQ, of course, the tool, and I'll filter by overall score to see like kind of videos that have or keyword that have a high search volume, which is like 13 million. And this is a competition of medium. But usually I'll look for keyword that have high search volume, but low competition. And for me, I'll look for 20,000 and plus. 11 is a little bit too low. I look for 20,000 and plus, and sometimes it could be very hard to find it. And of course, it would just be based on browsing. You come across different niches and you see different keywords, and from that specific keyword, a channel idea will come, or like a niche. You figure out what niche to get into. Like for example, this one, I'm gonna click around a meme because sometimes you can click on the keyword and it will recommend to you other keywords, so you can kind of get more ideas. So I'll just click on random keywords till I come across like at least one that have 20,000 that is low competition, but have like at least 20,000 in search volume, and I can click on the competition and filter by low competition, and there's not that much. So let me just click on other keyword like pranks to kind of see what I'm working with. Filter by overall score. Right, so we have reaction. This is very low. I think this is a glitch because I don't think the keyword reaction is that low, to be honest. This is not in English, and I'm gonna filter by low or very low to kind of see, to kind of get some more, more different options. I'm gonna go to funny videos. I'm not really getting much from this one right here, and I'm gonna filter competition, filter by low. This is too little. I look for 20,000 plus. All right, so I couldn't find anything. I'm gonna look at this tag, which is basically his name, which is super high. So I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Let me see King Sid, which is another YouTuber in the same space that do prank stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find a keyword within like the prank niche to see if I can make a faceless channel out of that. And I'm gonna show you guys how I would basically go about doing that, because obviously to make prank video you need to show your face. You can't really automate that, but I'm gonna show you guys how I would personally automate that. So let me scroll down a little bit to see if I can find some other keywords, preferably that are low competition. All right, for example, this one. All right, we have two right here. So we took a couple of timelines, you guys could see. We have this one, we have primetime Hitler, I believe. So let me see this one. Right, so it looked like a YouTube channel, Primetime Hitler TV. So this is a YouTube channel. Now, if I look up the YouTube channel to kind of see, just to make sure it falls in the same category as the other channel. How I Get 2 Girls in 10 Minutes. I think I like her. So this is more of like a vlog, or how could I say this? Or a vlog, or I don't know if he does prank. He just look like a vlog or type of pickup channel a little bit. So basically what I would do, and there's a niche that actually does this. I'm gonna show you guys a faceless channel. So I've been doing this for so long, I see so many channels, so I already have like the ideas of what I would do. So for example, this channel right here, Jay Aubrey, he's a faceless channel. Now you could do the same thing because that dude is a YouTuber, and of course you can't make prank, but you can make videos on the people that make the prank on YouTube, because that could be automated. You can get people to actually do this content for you. Now Jay Aubrey do a little bit of the documentary. You don't have to make, or you don't have to get your team to actually make videos that are 38-minute long or longer than this. you can make the video like 10 minutes. So you can make the team that will make the content for you, make it like 10 minutes or even shorter, similar to Jay Aubrey. For example, if I go in this video, this is Sneeko. He's a YouTuber. So the devastating demise of Sneeko. You could do like the journey of primetime Hitler or how he started. So like a short documentary on 10 minutes. And you could get a team that could basically do the research on the channel and make the video for you and basically make a documentary on that person. So if we click on this video, we could see that this video right here.
I think I'm so special and better than everyone else because I think I'm smarter. My opinion has to be the correct one and I'm 100% sure of it. Just picture how narcissistic that is. Right now it's in full swing, but in 5 years, I hope it'll be gone. This side of me is my alter ego and his name's Sneeko.
You don't even know what that means! Wake up! They laugh at us! Ha ha! They can't stop me, You said I'm a misogynist? Anti-Semitic? You need to talk about me for content. I feed your family.
Poster right of the most brazen, polarizing man on all of YouTube, Sneeko.
If I disappear, I'm passing the torch to you. Keep spreading the message. While it's still relevant to talk about Andrew Tate, I appreciate you showing this.
See how I hover and skip a little bit? It just have a voiceover in the background and then dude doing, a commentary. And you just have the footage that he's compiling from Sneeko to actually get the point across. So that's how I just come across a whole channel. I just come with a new idea just from doing research with those keywords. All right, so secret number 2 is actually giving kind of secret number 1. So basically with the second step is you guys saw how I basically came up with a video idea just from that first step. So basically your first 3 videos need to be either on trend that is happening within that niche or basically specific keyword. Now we already have like the specific keyword like primetime Hitler. So we already saw how we found a video idea using that specific keyword. Now, of course, the channel will mainly be about YouTubers. So we find different YouTubers with low competition, especially like up and coming YouTubers, we can make documentary on them. Now, the second one is actually finding trend within the niche. How you basically do that is I'm gonna give you guys a story of how I actually did that. Now, basically, I had a student which I was working with, leveraging what I'm gonna actually tell you. I'm gonna tell you guys the whole story. He made $8,000 in one day. And before that, he had a channel that was making like $500 a day. And it was around May or April of this year, he went from $500 to making $32,000 like next month after that. So one day he actually made $8,000 from that one day. So that was his biggest day ever from his channel.
I heard one guy talking about he did the thing, and like he got like 1 million views. And I was like, what the? I was like, number one, I want to know how much money he made. Like, I know nobody likes to talk about money a lot, but I was like, how much money did that guy make off of like?
Yeah, over 1 million. And then to answer your question too, I made 8,000 in one day. That's how much it was.
Now, I forgot which month was this because knowing the actual month actually played a big role into what I'm about to tell you guys. So basically I had a student who came in and we did a coaching together and he was in a group call. So now on the group call, he basically had a celebrity channel. Now before that, I think he had it for like 5+ months, 5 to 8 months or something like that. And he was making around $500 a month with it. He was uploading like maybe 4 to 5 videos a month with it. So the channel wasn't really doing too good based on the money that he was spending on the channel. I mean, he was profiting a little bit, but he wasn't profiting like a lot of money basically to actually even quit his job. So basically in that same month, and the channel was a celebrity channel again, in that same month, it happened to be, you guys will recall when that was, it happened to be when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. So basically on the call, we were talking about his channel, I was looking at his channel, and I think it was like 2 days after or a couple days after, it wasn't too long after that happened. And it just came to my mind and we did a video specifically on Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. So he uploaded to his channel and that video ended up getting like 3 million views. And I think it was over a span of 1 week. And I might be recalling wrong, maybe it was a couple of days or something like that. But I'll say it was about 1 week, the video got 3 million views. And it was that video that actually brought him $8,000 in a day. And because that video went viral, a bunch of other videos that he had uploaded in the past was getting traction also because people will finish watching that video and they go to his other video. And when he uploaded new videos, they'll watch his new video also. His channel just started to take off just because of that one video and because he doubled out on the trend that was happening. Because he had a celebrity channel and it happened to be that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. And he did a video on that and the channel just skyrocketed. Now, the good thing about YouTube, especially the world that we live in because of the internet, this trend that is happening every single day. And even sometime I had a video which I did for a channel. I actually did a video on Chris Rock slapping Will Smith. And it wasn't a celebrity channel, it was a completely different channel. But I figured out how to actually double down. It was kind of like a dating channel, to be quite honest with you guys. I figured out how to put that same topic into a dating channel. So even taking any mainstream trend that actually happened and figure out how you can actually plug it into a niche that have nothing to do with the trend could be very profitable. So not just using the keyword strategy, which I show you guys that actually go with the first step, also watching down for trend that is happening within the niche. Maybe there's a YouTuber keeping that same niche in mind that we talked about earlier that just coming, that is blowing up. maybe he's very controversial, maybe he's saying some stuff that people doesn't agree with, but he's getting a ton of traction, maybe making a video on that YouTuber would actually grow your channel by a lot. You technically have to have an eyes and actually have to do research and open eyes to actually see trend that is happening within your eyes, because obviously those trends are not hidden. They happen before you. When you scroll into YouTube, you kind of see those YouTubers, and even showing you guys how I was just doing the keyword research and I came across that YouTuber. Now his specific channel name is very low competition, which means you have a higher chance of ranking for that keyword, because there's not a lot of channel that is using that specific keyword, so you can actually leverage that to actually get views from that channel name. So keep in mind, keyword and also trend. So make sure that the first 30 videos are around those two specific strategies that I just showed you right now. And of course, keep in mind, I've had channel where it took more than 30 videos, because I have some people upload 10 videos and they're surprised why their channel is not blowing up. And some people will upload 30 videos and they're kind of surprised also. Sometimes it takes more than 30 videos. Now, the slowest I had a channel grew, I think it was last year I had a channel, it took around 120 videos before we started seeing traction. But of course, with that channel, we're uploading I think it was 2 videos a day. So it didn't take too long to actually start getting traction. I think it's maybe about 4 months or something like that, where we're uploading 2 videos a day at some point. Not every single day, but at some point we were sort of uploading 2 videos a day. So it did take a bit longer, but we were doing the same strategy over and over again, which is either trend or keyword to actually grow that channel. All right, so now I'm gonna go into step number 3. Now, basically, once you start uploading those videos, you have 30 videos, usually, most likely you're gonna have a video that actually take off or start getting more traction than usual. So what you basically do is double down on that specific video, that specific topic. So I'm not saying to keep uploading video on that same topic over and over again, but make more of your video around that topic. Like, for example, I'm gonna go to my computer and show you guys an example for a channel, but I would make a couple more videos on that specific topic, because a lot of channel which I've blown up is we'll have 1 or 2 videos that get more traction than the other, and we'll sprinkle more videos around that same topic. And most likely, and I mean most likely, those videos will get traction also. And now it would just skyrocket the whole channel, and it would drip into the other videos. So the other videos will start getting traction also, and that just blow up the whole channel. So what I'm basically going to do right now, guys, I'm going to show you guys a live example. Go to my computer and show you guys a live example of this actually being done in current time. All right, so we're back in the YouTube homepage, and it just happened to be the perfect time that they're cutting grass outside my yard. So basically, we're just gonna go with it. So we have this channel, for example, right here. Why Athlete are the biggest influencer. Now, I haven't seen this channel before. I'm guessing it's a faceless channel, an automated channel. There's no person that is showing their face in it. So basically, we could scroll down a little bit. We could see some of their most popular video in the last couple of months. So we see this one have close to 1,730,000, not too far from 1 million. This one 500,000. This one over 1 million. So this one, why athletes smoke weed. This is why this bra was banned in Wimbledon. So this specific one right here, I would put why athletes smoke weed part 2, or the reality of why athletes smoke weed, or another version of it. So I'll probably add another title to it and actually give more fact. So basically making a part 2 or part 3 of the same topic, because this topic went viral, which means a lot of people actually enjoy the video, which means in general, because YouTube just promote video that have a high click-through rate and high audience retention. And if a video follow that for most of the time, because sometimes algorithm can be very tricky, it might not promote a video, but a lot of time it will promote the video that have the 2 factors going for them. So I would make a part 2 or part 3 of this video. And if I even scroll down a little bit more, this one I'll make a part 2 or part 3 also in this video. And if we scroll down even a little bit more, this video right here, why Rolex doesn't like football. Yeah, why Rolex doesn't like football. This title is very confusing, but I will make a part 2 or part 3 of this specific topic, and that's basically it. All right, guys, this is it for this video, and I have something very special for people that see to the end of this video. Now, the attention span is very short, so the people that see for the end of the video, it actually showed me you guys are very focused and actually took the time to actually watch this video. And the fact that you invested the time to actually watch this full video with me in it, I want to give you guys a reward in return. Now, I haven't done a live training in a year, or it's about to be 2 years, something like that. Now, I did a training the other day, and so it's not live anymore because I did a couple of days ago at the time I'm recording this video. So I'm gonna give you guys access to that training. Now, it's actually 3 secrets to build a profitable automated YouTube channel. So it's the overall top 3 secrets to actually building a profitable channel in any niche or in any time frame. So now what I basically did, I know a lot of people don't really have the time to actually sit down and watch a hour training. And to break down the whole business, it actually does take a couple of times to actually break it down to the average person, especially if you're getting started from scratch. So I made that training, put all the 3 secrets in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna leave the link below. You guys can watch the training. Honestly, there's no upside to it. You won't be charged or anything like that. It's completely for free. Now, I do have a program where people can pay, but I want you to watch this free one first. If you want to work with me, there'll be the option to actually do that. but the training will be completely for free, so you guys can have it completely for free. And I put it in 30 minutes so you guys can actually enjoy it in a short amount of time and actually get as much as you can and actually go out and actually implement it yourself. So if you want access to that 30-minute training, I'll put the link below and you guys can actually go get it. And of course, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to enter the giveaway, be sure to subscribe, comment I'm in and like the video, and follow me on Instagram and actually send me the screenshot. And you might have the chance to get on a free 1-hour call with me. If you want the free training, just go below and you can see the link and you can actually watch the 30-minute training. And again, I did try my best to actually turn it into 30 minutes. It was like maybe 34 minutes, but I tried my best to actually keep it under 30 minutes basically. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Came up from the bottom to the top. And the young is gonna never stop. And he always punching in the clock. In the clock.